Each member of RIA team was raised in deep respect of human life, and that's why we believe that there is nothing more valuable than human life. These convictions lead us to child mortality problem and to participation in Imagine Cup competition. What goes without saying is the fact that child mortality problem does not affect the developed country at all. We also were not much experienced in this subject, that's why we looked for help abroad. We sent nearly 40 letters and met personally with many doctors and pediatrics who worked also in Africa. We were determined and we were looking for any suggestions and advices everywhere where it was possible. We entered into contact with experienced priests and missionaries from religious infrastructure in Africa, as well as group of volunteers from Zambia and Uganda. All those information that we had collected so far have real influence on our system. It also convinced us that we were working on system that can really save children's lives. Our system consists of three applications: desktop application, mobile application, and web application. First application which we would like to present is a desktop application. The main purposes of using it are gathering child measurement and monitoring their growth. When application launch, user is asked to log in. What should be mentioned is that he can create a new account by clicking on the register button already on the screen, or play with the interface. Okay, we should stop playing now. Finally, let's log in to Infant Analyzer. Now we are logged as a parent, Jan Kowalski, and that's why we see all children connected with this account. He actually is not a parent of all those children. He can be, for example, missionary in village. To choose a child, user can navigate through carousel or simply use combo box. On this page, there are also some other options, but we will come back to it later. The most important window in application is Child's Page. In this place, user can observe how his child is growing and if this growth is correct. Orange line shows children's norm. It's reflecting a regular growth. The blue series shows child's actual state. Comma box in the bottom allows to change examination type and observe another child's measurement. Status of child's health is described by smiling face icon on the right bottom corner. A clear message on the right shows details of current state. To see how body mass index will look in the future, user has to click the prognosis button. Green line, which suddenly appear on a chart, represent child's measurements in the future. When prognosis indicates about future unwell state, system will immediately inform user by change both the message and smiling icon. Besides watching, system allows to add new child's examination. To do this, user click on examination button and fill in this form. To present how system work, we prepared specific data to make this poor child's health unwell. Let's set weight to 9, height to 82, and then chest, head, temperature, and meals and stools per day. Now we have to confirm examination and come back to main examination view. If we choose prognosis and look at height, we will see that child is growing too fast. But weight is now too low. System showed adequate warning and he suggests the strong need for medical consultation. When child is unwell, user can click Ask Medical Question button and ask doctor for help. In new window, he can choose doctor in his nearest location or search for specialists from other countries. After confirmation, user has to fill in mail form, title, body, and he can give additional information about child. Last thing is to grant access to child's records. So doctor will have a free access to all stored data and he can also prognose his parameters. After confirmation, system sends an an internal message and a text message on doctor's mobile to notify him immediately. Additional option is examination list, which allows to edit and look at all entered examinations. User can filter data, group it, and delete it. Last option is Edit window, where user can modify child settings or delete child from system. In Parent window, user can also add a new child by pressing Add Child button. Let's stay here for the moment and fill the form. Child first name will be Janek, last name Kowalski. Please notice that location was copied from parent's location, but we can of course change it, for example to Poland, Warsaw. Girl and date of birth to 2nd January 2009. Last thing is an optional child feature. User save child and come back to parents window. Please look at list. The new added child is available there. Second option is Mailbox. Let's see it closely. In Mailbox, user can find all sent and received internal messages. It is possible to reply, forward and delete them, or create a new one. To find a person we are looking for, we can write his name, role or location. Autocomplete box will help us to make a right choice. Notice that a new message has appeared in Sandbox. It will be transferred to trash after clicking on Delete button. Last option is Edit Profile View. Here, user can change settings and delete his account. Now, let's log in as a doctor and check new messages from parents. Doctor's main window is very similar to parent's mailbox. An important differences are some modifications of Mailbox view which allows Doctor to work with users' questions easily. Besides question in mail, there is often available a button Show Child, and it means that parent agreed to give a doctor an access to child's data. Now we see all child's data in the same way like parents, but we of course can't modify examination. With this data, doctor diagnoses diseases and suggests treatment. If he decides that personal examinations are required, he will visit this particular child. Rea Pocket Client was designed for those who had to gather examination data, but from some reasons can't use laptop. First thing that you have to do is log in. Rea Pocket application allows to work different users on one device. Children and their examination data are connected to specific user system. The main application screen allows user to add new examination data for a child. Here it's also possible to add a new child, but let's choose one which already exists. Now we can see basic data about chosen kid. It is possible here to change any of this data back to child list or move to examination list. On this screen user can see all children's examinations grouped by date. By clicking Add button, he can add new examination. Each type of examination can be added for a child only once per day. If user will try to add second time the same examination, previous data about this examination will be deleted. Okay, let's set height to 100 and weight to 45, and we can save examination. As you can see, there is new examination on the list. We can choose it and update if this is necessary. And that will be all. When user finish, he can choose another child, log out, or simply close application. Web application is last part of project which we would like to present. It is assigned for research workers and analysts. First step is to log in with analyst privileges. As we can see, we have here a few side panels and one big map to visualize data. In the left top corner is navigation panel which help us to work with map. User can change here map mode, zoom it in and out, and many more. We can also navigate virtual earth by using mouse buttons and wheels. In right top corner is welcome panel with logout button and applications logo. Below welcome panel is control panel. This control allows to choose examination type which user would like to look at. Of course, user can limit his results by setting some constraints like gender, choose only unwell children's data, or set range to adequate age. Those masks can be activated by clicking on Show Children button. As we noticed, system present on the map some children's data. To see all necessary details, we can use tooltips or pushpin by simple click on it. Data shown on nice panel on the left. To simplify work with data, we created button Next and Previous. They will take user through all records and let him to observe children's data easier. Finally, when user know actual state of children's health, he may want to see their state in future. To do this, he uses prediction panel. Those controls allow him to choose statistic method used to make predictions and set number of predicted steps. Maximum number of steps depend on number of collected examination data in database and are calculated automatically. User confirms his decision and after calculations, message box appears and new data are loaded. Now data changed because system shows results of prognosis calculations. By using slider in the bottom of screen, it is possible to observe how all data are changing. Slider value determines which step is actual and allows to change it in real time. User can modify slider and observe in the left panel what happened with children in the future. To show how this is important, we can look on Madagascar situation closely. Prognosis shows that in the next month all children still will be healthy, but when we change prediction to next steps, we will see that something bad happened to children. They all start to feel unwell. Okay, let's summarize what we have already seen. We showed you three applications which work together as an infant analyzer system. You have seen desktop application to gathering and prognosis data, mobile application used in hard accessible places, and rich internet application for monitoring children's health on a global large scale. Created system helps children in developing countries and, what's more, it can be a great profit-making enterprise. Thank you for your attention.